I ordered breakfast, but I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm just not hungry. I don't know. I don't feel good at all today. I ordered breakfast, but I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm just not hungry. I don't know. I don't feel good at all today. It's totally my fault because I drank on a Friday and I drank yesterday and my stomach is like done. Hello everyone, welcome for anyone who is new and welcome back for anyone who is returning. Today's video is just gonna be me talking about why I'm on YouTube, why I decided to start, and I guess just a mental health check-in. And today is a no makeup Monday because I have to work, and so I'm realizing that I can't make these videos as nice as I want if I don't have that time to make mistakes. I feel like I have to do like one take filming and it takes the fun out of making a really nice video. So I'm just currently working on that, and once I figure out how to be more balanced or how to optimize my time some more, how to not waste it so much, I'm hoping that I'll be able to update my intro and things like that this week, so stay tuned. Since I've started YouTube this year, I've gotten a lot of feedback from people just about what I'm talking about, and thank you to anyone who consistently watches, reposts, shares. I know I've said that before, but it's hard to try to reach people because I'm not that good with like promotion stuff. I'm the type of person where I don't really like to force people. So it's like if I'm like, oh, would you be interested in watching this, and someone says no, I'm just like, okay, because what can I really say, you know? So it's just like, I appreciate the honesty because there will be people that look you right in the face and just go, it was great, and they know you didn't watch it. So when I say that I'm tired of pretending like I know, it's just like I still don't understand investments. I still don't understand saving money or budgeting. Is like, and it's not, I would say it's not just my generational poverty, but it's also my ADHD and the fact that I still am coming to terms with just still being alive. Like, I'm telling you, I really didn't think about my life past 18, if that. And so every year I'm just like, oh, I'm still here, I'm still alive, and I am happy about it. But I just sometimes kind of struggle between the dark thoughts that I have about life and its purpose, and then I try to also think about the fact that I'm still here and I've been able to do XYZ, which a lot of people can't say. So why not just take advantage of the present? I've never been someone who did take advantage of the present or who tried to enjoy it, because I was always dreading, like, oh my gosh, like, I'm gonna die one day. And as I'm getting older, I'm starting to try to release my fear around dying. I don't know why, but I will have like these really bad anxious thoughts. Like, say I'm supposed to have dinner with a friend, right? And that's at 8, and it's like 6 o'clock. I'm probably halfway, you know, done getting ready, but maybe like before that, 4 or 5 o'clock, I'm in my head like, oh my gosh, like I don't want anything crazy to happen. Like, what if I walk outside, get hit by a car? Like, I really had bad anxious thoughts like this. And I know, honestly speaking, that it probably stemmed from one of my brothers being murdered back in 2016. He was shot to death. And so before that, I had already lost family members. I already was dealing with trauma. And I feel like when my brother got killed, it really triggered me. And it really set me backwards when it came to my mental health, because the summer before he passed, we were working on our relationship, and just being open about our experiences just as people, and how it brought us to that present moment as siblings and as people who were living together, and I miss him a lot. I think about it every day, but I really try to think about his smile, because he had a nice smile, or think about how he made me laugh. And I do have like a couple of old videos that I'll sometimes watch if it's not too hard, but I don't know. This is what's like been on my mind the past few days, honestly. I kind of started to talk about, I guess, go into the mental health part of this video, but the main reason I started my YouTube channel is just for regular old people who are trying to grasp everyday life. I just want this channel to be for you. So I want to try to be more open and share more about myself on my platforms, just so that people can not assume things. Because one thing I realized is that because people see me doing makeup and stuff, I must be, I don't know, people be thinking I got money, and it's like, y'all, I'm poor. Growing up poor, or not, I don't want to say poor, because growing up not financially or like economically well off, it made me a very simple person. And so I don't want to say that. I don't know if it made me a simple person, because sometimes I feel like I could be complicated. What I'm trying to say is, it's just that I made YouTube for people who don't want to wear makeup every day, who don't want to do their hair every 2 weeks, who don't want to get a mani-pedi every 2 weeks, who don't want to get maintenance, this. I'm just the type of person that I like doing creative things, more so now as an adult, because even though I've never grown up with money, I still was raised in a way to, just, present yourself as being okay. You don't have to look rich, or you don't have to look or even spend a lot of money to look confident in yourself. And I think that when I did think about starting YouTube, I was in the mindset of like, why would anyone be interested in me? Because I won't be doing anything, because I ain't got no money. But it's just like, people need to see normal experiences happening in the world, so that they don't feel like they're not keeping up in this capitalist culture. Because for me, I've always wanted to connect with people, and I have in different ways. Like when I was in college, when I ran like a women's organization, and we used to have like discussions and events and stuff like that. And so I was like, well, I don't really care to do that on Instagram per se, only because my main Instagram that I have, it just needs a detox. Like, I just want to get rid of people from college, people from high school, people from just whatever. I just feel like the whole idea of social media is like, it can be impactful, but it can also be like damaging to your mental health. And I've always been this person to just pretend like I was okay, or to pretend like I had everything together, and it's like I really never have. And I don't know if any adult does, except, I don't want to say any adult, but I feel, I'm sorry y'all, so I don't know what is going on with my phone. I've been filming on my phone instead of my camera because I need a tripod for my camera, and I want a better camera before I start using one for YouTube. But yeah, my videos keep going out. It's really annoying me. But I started YouTube just to let people know that as hard as it may feel to believe that your story matters, or your life story is important to tell, I support it, and I think that you should do it, or you should document. I one day want to create a documentary. What about? I don't know, because I'm so passionate about so many things. But nothing speaks to my heart more than the Black woman's experience in America, and how it does affect, your mental health, your emotional well-being, just your overall health. Like, seriously. And then as far as mental health goes, I have time that I can take off from work, so I want to take that time off. And I know my video, I'm saying a lot. I'm like, what? It's just because I know that I have certain dietary restrictions, and I really didn't stick to that this weekend. So like, when you don't take care of your body, like, your brain definitely feels it. So my brain is just a little delayed. I definitely will be doing some fun stuff related to Women's History Month, so I can't wait to show you all that in March. Besides that, I didn't have too much to say today, just that when you try to work on one thing, you have to peel back the layers to understand like the purpose for it. So I feel like with YouTube, it's always something I wanted to do, but I've always been the type of person who would do something I wanted to do, but like halfway into it. So it's like, I just have a hard time with consistency, and that's why YouTube is important to me, because it's one of those things where it's like, you literally can set yourself up for success if you do it right. And I don't know if I'm doing it 100% right just yet, but I'm still trying, so there's room to improve. There's something to go off of versus I not doing it at all. So I don't know what else to say. If you enjoyed this quick little chat with me just about YouTube and mental health, then I hope that you will consider liking this video, commenting your thoughts below or your feelings, and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.